They're dancing. They're live. They're with us here on this Aloha Friday at Mililani High School. It's the Geeks. Ryan Ozawa, Bert Lum, guys, thanks so much.
Well,
and it's great to have
the music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
Okay. We're talking about screen time. How much screen time should your kids have? And I guess we're talking about all kinds of screens, right? Everything.
Well, we're talking about smartphone screens, we're talking about computer screens, as well as TV screens. And I think it really boils down to, sort of the balance. And the smarter the screen, the better.
Smarter the screen.
The smarter the screen. So
Okay.
if you're getting some interaction, if you're getting some applications, you're getting some sort of, smarts coming out of the screen by doing something, then I think it's better.
Okay, but the key word there may be interaction, right? That as opposed to just sitting, watching, and absorbing?
Right, absolutely. So before we were the generation raised by a television, but it didn't talk back to us. We couldn't touch it. We couldn't make it do anything. Now we've got iPads, iPhones, and I don't think that's quite as bad. But I'd say the advice is not too early and not too late. So not too early. So before age 2, when all that important brain development is happening, you want your kids to learn at that age to interact with humans, not with devices.
Right.
But after that, they're going to be needing to use these tools as adults. So why not make them comfortable?
Part of their school, part of their job. I mean, it's a big part of our lives now, so they need to know how to use it.
Well, in school now, everybody's getting a laptop or maybe an iPad or something. So I think the kids are going to be used to using it, and I think it's good that the parents encourage that. But at an earlier age, you want them to get, a relationship with the physical world. So there's got to be a balance between physical world and cyber world.
Okay, Ryan, now you've got young kids. Well, they're growing up now, but I remember years ago, I mean, you were very electronic at home when they were young. But have you put guidelines, some barriers on time for their usage?
Well, so if they're doing things, my middle son loves Minecraft, and he's building rather than killing zombies, so I enjoy that. But certainly they need to do their homework first. And what I like to say is either you can use technology or just a manual timer on your Wi-Fi base station. Turn that sucker off at 10 p.m. and they got to go to bed.
Oh, because sometimes you go to bed, you don't know what's happening in the kids' room, so the timer on the Wi-Fi, that's a great idea. So then no kids can do anything.
Well,
right?
and then, you don't want them to take that iPad or iPhone under the covers with them. And I think it often, sort of ruins their sleep pattern as well, because the light from the, from the screen, it kind of ruins your sort of sleep period.
All right, well, Bert Lum, Ryan Ozawa, usually at the end we talk about your radio show, but you don't have a radio show until not till Wednesday. But what are you going to do next week? Do you know?
So next week we're going to be talking about Sea Perch, which is undersea robotics.
Very cool stuff. Always, when the geeks are around, Ryan Ozawa, Bert Lum, Bite Marks Cafe is their show on Hawaii Public Radio, 89.3. And here they are, the cheerleaders, going to help you out doing the dance as we end this.
Much better dancers.
Much better dancers than you guys.